World Cup 2026. Is Ronaldo past his era and is Portugal's dream team making every opponent tremble? The era of dominance is nearing its twilight. Yet for Portugal, the 2026 World Cup represents a final, golden opportunity to etch their names into immortality. Beyond the legendary shadow of a 41-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo lies a squad brimming with world-class depth and tactical evolution under Roberto Martínez. This analysis explores why securing the top spot in Group K is not just a goal, but a necessity. The Portuguese powerhouse, squad depth and tactical evolution. Welcome back to our tactical breakdown of the European Seleção. As we edge closer to 2026, the Roberto Martínez era has ushered in a sophisticated new philosophy that moves beyond the rigid structures of the past. Martínez has successfully transitioned Portugal from a team that reacted to opponents into a proactive, possession-based juggernaut. This isn't just about attacking flair, it's about tactical flexibility, shifting seamlessly between a back three and a traditional four, allowing the team to dominate the rhythm of the game regardless of the opposition. At the heart of this evolution lies the perfect balance between stardust and defensive solidity. Rúben Dias remains the undisputed general at the back, providing the vocal leadership and physical presence required to weather any storm. Just ahead of him, Bernardo Silva acts as the team's heartbeat. His unique ability to retain possession under intense pressure and his tireless work rate bridge the gap between defense and attack, ensuring that Portugal never loses its tactical shape. The true engine room, however, is fueled by the PSG connection. The synergy between Vitinha and João Neves has transformed the midfield into a relentless pressing machine. Vitinha offers the vision and passing range of a seasoned playmaker, while Neves provides the youthful energy and combative edge that allows Portugal to win the ball back high up the pitch. This duo creates a platform for creative freedom, allowing the likes of Bruno Fernandes to ghost into dangerous positions. On the flank, Nuno Mendes is redefining what it means to be a modern elite left-back. He isn't merely a defender, he is a constant offensive threat, utilizing his blistering pace and pinpoint crossing to stretch the opposition's defensive lines. His recovery speed allows the rest of the team to push higher, knowing he can shut down counter-attacks in an instant. This blend of tactical discipline and raw individual talent makes Portugal one of the most balanced and terrifying squads heading into the World Cup. The Ronaldo factor, a legend's final World Cup crusade. The narrative surrounding Portugal heading into 2026 is inextricably linked to one man, a figure who has defined an era of global football. At 41 years of age, Cristiano Ronaldo is not just chasing a trophy, he is chasing immortality. We are witnessing a quest for a record-breaking 6th World Cup appearance, a feat of longevity that defies the physiological limits of the sport. This isn't merely about sentimental value, it is about a relentless pursuit of history. However, Roberto Martínez faces a delicate, Hamlet dilemma that could define his legacy as the Portuguese manager. How do you balance the gravity of a captain who has won it all with the tactical necessity of a modern, high-pressing system? The reliance on a 41-year-old spearhead brings a unique set of challenges, particularly when considering the high-intensity nature of a North American summer tournament. The ghost of Qatar 2022 still lingers in the halls of the Portuguese camp. Back then, the over-reliance on Ronaldo as the sole focal point arguably became a tactical shackle, leading to a frustrating quarterfinal exit. The lesson is clear. For the Seleção das Quinas to truly thrive, they must evolve beyond a one-man show. While Ronaldo's aura remains unmatched, the emergence of creative engines like Bruno Fernandes and the tactical fluidity provided by Vitinha suggest a shift toward a more holistic collective. Furthermore, the hamstring hurdle remains the most immediate threat to this swan song. In the twilight of such a storied career, fitness is no longer a guarantee but a luxury. Every sprint and every leap is now scrutinized for signs of wear and tear. If Ronaldo can overcome these physical setbacks, he remains a predator in the box capable of match-winning moments. Yet, the true test for Martínez lies in ensuring that if the legend falters, the machine behind him is calibrated to carry the weight of a nation's dreams without breaking stride. This is the final crusade, a high-stakes gamble where the heart of a champion meets the cold reality of time. Group K strategic analysis. Navigating the path to the summit. For Roberto Martínez and his star-studded Seleção, Group K represents far more than a mere passage to the knockout stages. It is a tactical minefield where complacency is the greatest enemy. While the opening fixtures against Uzbekistan and DR Congo might look comfortable on paper, a professional commentator understands that these are the ultimate trap games. Uzbekistan brings a disciplined, rising Asian philosophy, while DR Congo possesses the raw physicality and unpredictable flair that can unsettle any European giant. Portugal cannot afford a slow start. They must impose their tempo early to ensure these potential giant killers don't grow in confidence as the clock ticks toward 90 minutes. The true litmus test, however, arrives with the clash against Colombia. This is not just a game, it is a high-stakes battle for group supremacy. The South Americans bring a dark horse energy, blending technical brilliance with a relentless work rate. Winning this tactical chess match is non-negotiable because the mathematical repercussions of finishing second are catastrophic. A runner-up spot likely plunges Portugal into a group of death crossover against the likes of England or Croatia, whereas securing the top seed paves a much smoother road toward the quarterfinals, potentially delaying a collision with the heavyweights. To achieve this dominance, Martínez must look back at the 9-1 dismantling of Armenia as his strategic blueprint. That performance wasn't just about the scoreline, it was about the relentless high press and the clinical distribution from Bruno Fernandes that unlocked a deep-seated defense. Replicating that level of authority in the heat of a World Cup requires a perfect synergy between the veteran leadership of Cristiano Ronaldo and the youthful engine room led by Vitinha. If Portugal can mirror that predatory instinct, they won't just survive Group K. They will send a terrifying message to the rest of the world that the Brazil of Europe is ready to claim the ultimate prize. The road to glory. Potential knockout phase scenarios. The calculations are clear for Roberto Martínez and his men. Topping Group K isn't just a matter of pride. It is a strategic necessity for survival in this expanded World Cup landscape. Should Portugal secure that coveted top spot, the bracket opens up like a dream. They would find themselves pitted against a third-placed survivor from Groups D, I, J or L, a fixture that, on paper, provides a vital buffer to fine-tune their rhythm before the stakes reach a fever pitch. This route likely leads to a round of 16 clash against the leaders of Group B, potentially facing the likes of Canada or Switzerland. For a squad boasting the creative engine of Bruno Fernandes and the tactical discipline of Ruben Dias, this is the path of least resistance, allowing the Seleção das Quinas to preserve their energy for the deep end of the tournament. However, the alternative is a haunting prospect that could see their World Cup dreams derailed prematurely. Finishing as runners-up would thrust Portugal into a shark tank, likely setting them on a collision course with the giants of Group L. We are talking about a potential knockout war against a clinical England side or a battle of attrition against Croatia. Even if they were to navigate that minefield, the reward would likely be a daunting quarterfinal against a revitalized Spain. In the high-pressure environment of a World Cup, these are the types of group of death scenarios that Martínez desperately wants to avoid. The true allure of the first-place finish, however, lies in the quarterfinal horizon. By winning their group, Portugal effectively keeps the traditional heavyweights at arm's length until the Elite Eight. It is here that the scriptwriters of football might deliver the ultimate climax. If the projections hold true, the quarterfinals could set the stage for a cinematic blockbuster, Portugal versus Argentina. This isn't just a tactical matchup, it is the last dance on the grandest stage of all. The world would come to a standstill to witness Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi trade blows one final time. For Portugal, navigating the group stage perfectly isn't just about the points, it's about setting the stage for a legendary pursuit of the Golden Trophy. The X factors. Identifying the architects of success. While the spotlight inevitably gravitates toward the legendary figure of Cristiano Ronaldo, the true engine room of this Portuguese side lies in its modern, multifaceted midfield. Vitinha has evolved from a promising talent into the metronomic heart of the national team. Coming off a historic domestic treble with Paris Saint-Germain, the The 26-year-old brings a level of composure and tactical intelligence that is rare on the world stage. He is the man who dictates the tempo, weaving play together with surgical precision and an innate ability to find pockets of space under pressure. His transition from a League One creator to Portugal's primary conductor provides the stability Roberto Martínez needs to bridge the gap between defense and attack. Complementing this poise is the raw, relentless creativity of Bruno Fernandes. Often described as the creative catalyst, Fernandes remains the ultimate game-changer for the Selecao. His vision allows Portugal to bypass stubborn low blocks, and his mastery over dead ball situations provides a lethal alternative when open play stalls. Whether it is a trademark long-range strike or a delicate through ball, Bruno is the architect of chaos for opposition defenders. His recent hat-trick against Armenia serves as a stark reminder of the goal-scoring threat he provides when allowed to roam freely. However, the challenge for Roberto Martínez transcends individual brilliance. It lies in balancing immense squad depth with starting 11 consistency. With stars like João Neves and Nuno Mendes waiting in the wings, Martínez must find the right chemistry to ensure that luxury doesn't lead to indecision. This tactical puzzle is compounded by the psychological weight of the past. Portugal has historically struggled to push past the quarterfinal bottleneck, often faltering when the stakes are highest. To truly conquer the 2026 World Cup, this golden generation must marry their technical superiority with a newfound mental resilience. They are no longer just a team of talented individuals. They must become a cohesive unit capable of weathering the storm and seizing their moment of destiny on the global stage. As the sun sets on a legendary era, Portugal stands at a crossroads between nostalgia and newfound dominance. Roberto Martínez holds the blueprint for glory, but success hinges on securing that vital top spot to pave a favorable path. Whether it is Ronaldo's final act of defiance or Vitinha's creative mastery that defines them, the Selecao must prove they are more than just names on paper. Watch closely, for this is not just a quest for a trophy, but a fight for an eternal legacy. Witness the dawn of a new empire or the end of a golden dream.